Let's be honest. Figuring out if a woman is truly interested in you can feel like trying to crack a secret code. Every glance, every smile, every casual touch, are they just being friendly or is there something more? It's confusing, right? That's because most people approach relationships by overthinking every interaction, trying to play games, or worse, doubting their own worth. But here's the truth. Understanding attraction isn't about guessing or decoding secret signals. It's about learning to see what's real and responding with clarity, confidence, and grounded awareness. And that's where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism isn't just an ancient philosophy about enduring hardship. It's a practical guide for living with wisdom, self-control, and resilience. When you apply Stoic principles to relationships, you stop chasing validation, and instead, you start recognizing subtle signs of genuine interest without letting your emotions cloud your judgment. So today, I'll walk you through 5 subtle signs a woman may show when she's truly interested in you, and more importantly, how a Stoic mindset helps you respond with presence and strength. Ready? Let's dive in. And hey, if you find this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. It helps us grow and keeps this conversation going. Number 1. The eye contact that lasts just a beat longer. There's something almost electric about eye contact that lingers a second longer than usual. It's not the same as a quick glance or a polite acknowledgement. It's a small, powerful moment that says, "I see you." When a woman holds your gaze with intention, even briefly, it signals connection and interest. But here's where most men trip up. They overthink it. They start replaying the moment in their minds, wondering if it really meant something. That's where Stoicism comes in. A Stoic mindset teaches you to observe without attaching stories. A lingering gaze is a signal, not a guarantee. It's an invitation to stay present, not an instruction to dive into fantasy. When you notice her holding your gaze, meet it calmly, hold it if it feels natural, and then move on with a sense of quiet confidence. Don't let your mind spin into assumptions like, "She must be into me." Just see the moment for what it is. And if you find your thoughts racing, remember this: your worth isn't defined by someone else's glance. Whether she looks at you or looks away, your sense of self stays steady. That's real strength. Number 2. The smile that feels real. There's a huge difference between a polite, social smile and one that feels genuine. A real smile is softer, more relaxed, and often lights up a woman's entire face. Her eyes crinkle slightly, her cheeks soften, and it feels like she's sharing a little piece of joy with you. This kind of smile is often a quiet sign of interest. It's her way of saying, "I enjoy this moment with you." But here's the mistake many men make. They start chasing that smile. They let it feed their ego or rush to interpret it as confirmation that she's into them. Stoicism teaches us to pause, to notice the smile without getting carried away by emotion or expectation. A smile is a gift, not a promise. Enjoy it, let it warm you, but don't let it dictate your next move. When you see a woman smile like this, meet it with steady energy. Smile back naturally, but don't lose yourself in the story your mind wants to tell. Whether she's smiling out of genuine interest or simple kindness, your value stays the same. That's the essence of Stoic strength, observing what's real without letting it shake your inner stability. Number 3. The playful tease that breaks the ice. When a woman teases you, whether it's a light joke about your taste in music, a playful jab about your sense of style, or a gentle nudge in conversation, it's often her way of showing comfort and interest. Teasing is a subtle risk. It's her saying, "I feel safe enough to play with you." It's a way of breaking the ice, of testing your response. But here's the thing. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and either overreact or overthink. Some men take teasing too seriously and get defensive. Others lean too far into it and start performing, trying too hard to impress. Stoicism teaches a different path. Pause, notice, and respond, not react. When she teases you, take a breath. Smile. Respond if it feels natural, but don't feel the need to match her energy perfectly or escalate the moment. Let it be playful without turning it into a performance. If her teasing feels warm and fun, enjoy it. If it feels forced or confusing, stay calm and centered. Don't feel pressured to play along. Your peace of mind, your sense of self, and your emotional balance aren't up for negotiation. That's real power. Number 4. The subtle, meaningful touch. Touch is one of the most primal ways humans connect. A light brush of her hand on your arm, a playful nudge on the shoulder, or even a pat on the back that lingers slightly longer than normal. These small, often unconscious gestures can be powerful signals of interest. They show comfort, trust, and sometimes a quiet invitation to deepen the connection. But here's where most men go wrong. They either don't notice the touch, or they read too much into it and get lost in assumptions. Stoicism reminds us to observe without attaching stories. A touch is just a touch, until it's proven to be more. When you feel a woman's touch, take it in without overanalyzing. Smile if it feels natural. Let it register as a data point, not a declaration of love. And most importantly, don't let the touch control your emotions. Whether it was a signal of interest or just a casual moment, your sense of worth doesn't hinge on it. Stay calm, stay aware, and stay present. That's how you become a man who's truly attractive. Not by chasing moments, but by standing steady in the face of them. Number 5. The genuine energy of engagement. When a woman is truly interested, her attention feels different. She's not just nodding along politely, she's leaning in, asking thoughtful questions, and responding with energy. Her laughter feels real, not forced. Her eyes light up when you speak. It's not small talk, it's an actual connection. A shared flow of energy that feels easy and natural. But here's the mistake. Many men take this attention as a validation of their worth. They think, she's laughing, she's engaged, so I must be valuable. That's dangerous territory. Stoicism teaches that external validation, whether it's attention, praise, or approval, should never define your self-worth. So when a woman shows this energy, appreciate it, but don't let it change who you are. Be grateful for the moment, but stay grounded. Don't try to impress or become someone you're not. Just stay present. Share your honest thoughts. Listen deeply. Let the conversation unfold without needing it to go a certain way. Your job isn't to impress, it's to connect, with authenticity and calm. That's how you create real attraction, not by performing, but by showing up fully just as you are. Let's recap the 5 subtle signs a woman may show when she's genuinely interested. Eye contact that lingers a moment longer, a smile that feels warm and genuine, playful teasing that feels natural, a subtle, meaningful touch, genuine, engaged attention. But remember, the signs are just signals. What really matters is how you respond. Stay calm, stay centered, and don't let your ego or doubts dictate your behavior. That's not just good dating advice, it's a guide for life. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps us keep creating content like this, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.